He's gone too far.
Higgs and Logan were trying to protect the Institute. They deserved his...
It must make you proud to see all the Father has done, all that he has built.
Unit B592
May I be the first to welcome you, sir. We're looking forward to working with you.
Before long, he'll be back in the workforce.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the business.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally...
Let's not be
There's nothing dramatic about it.
To bring you up to speed, with the reactor now online?
Right. I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone.
Yes, but the Directorate has agreed that...
Let's not beat around the bush.
As the incoming director. So, where do you stand?
Shouldn't we wait and see? Give the announcement some time to sink.
That would be stupid.
We've all agreed that action must be... As director, we'd like your...
Synths of the Institute.
Well said. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for them.
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work at Libertalia. He doesn't give praise lightly.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Why can't a synth be a person too? I don't really see the difference.
If you plan to execute everyone who disagrees...
Ah, there you are. You've met with they made. It was difficult for them.
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety.
I'm glad you agree.
Right.
You know, Father, the depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
I can't lie. They are allies.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know. But these people, with their twisted ideology, they seek to undermine everything the Institute stands for. Surely you can see that.
They're determined, and they won't stop. I'm sure they'd burn this whole place to the ground to free the synths.
I know. I've been dealing with them far longer than you have. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them? That the time has come to put an end to them, for our sake, for our future. I'm afraid this is an order. The railroad leadership needs to be eliminated. I expect a report when it's done.
Connie Allen there with Rocket 69. So, there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute, yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is as far as I know, of course, but, I mean, they may actually be out there. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer to just sit here and play music. Why do these objects
Get out of here.
moving?
We've heard some very disturbing things about you. That you've been to the Institute. That you're actually working with those monsters. You're lucky we don't shoot you on sight.
Louis Jordan is up next. Spelled Lewis, but don't be fooled. This one I
Who
can
told
relate
you
to
that?
because
I'm not
I
about to
don't like
divulge anything
talking.
sensitive to you. Get the hell out of here, and don't come back.
Desdemona.
Just leave.
Vanished.
Coming home.
That is going to stop.
Breathe. Got to breathe. It's only a
Not
time.
now.
Processing.
People of the Commonwealth. For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It is true, but it is not the whole truth. We are here, and we are the future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere would result in dire consequences. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands. And that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia. Quite a handful.
Yeah? What? I'm not even doing anything.
I thought all the surface people looked like monsters, but you seem pretty normal.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity. All systems nominal.
We don't usually welcome outsiders.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it?
The work is done.
Because
I am sorry.
It's funny.
I know it was likely difficult for you.
No. Okay.
It needed to be done, and so it's done.
Make no mistake. It's never that easy. Not for any of us. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
So, there are some rumors out there.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I believe so. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. We need to...
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad, but the problem... There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come.
Sure. We can defeat them now, we can defeat them again, if we have to.
Possibly, yes. We will teach.
Uh-huh.
They will...
You seem pretty convinced that...
The Institute, Dr. Lee...
Right.
Time.
Play music. Why?
From what I hear,
Dr. Lee might not show it, but I can tell she's excited about having the reactor online.
You've done well so far, but the evaluation is far from over.
Dr. Lee.
What can I do for you?
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that. Well, let's get to Dr. Orman.
Okay, thanks. Is this really... So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them. But they're not idiots.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. So the immediate air... Exactly. You'll have